More things in Japan that feel like the future. First, Japan is known for turning everyday products into works of art. One popular example is soap, designed to look exactly like a bunch of fresh grapes. Every detail is carefully crafted, from the shape of each grape to the realistic colors and texture. At first glance, many people mistake it for real fruit. Despite its decorative appearance, it functions just like ordinary soap and creates plenty of lather. Its beautiful design makes it a popular gift and a unique addition to bathrooms. Next, Japan created a fascinating sakura-growing paper tree that looks almost magical. Initially, it appears to be nothing more than a decorative paper model. After a special liquid is poured onto the base, tiny crystal formations begin appearing along the branches. Within hours, the crystals continue growing and spreading. By the following day, the entire tree is covered in delicate pink blossoms resembling sakura flowers. Next, Japanese inventors even designed a gadget specifically for opening cans. The tool sits on top of the can, and with a simple press, it helps lift the tab safely and easily. While many people can open cans using their fingers, the device is particularly useful for children, elderly individuals, or anyone with weaker hand strength. Lastly, Japan has developed a washing machine featuring 3 separate drums. Instead of washing every item together, different compartments can handle different types of clothing at the same time. Delicate fabrics, everyday garments, and heavily stained items can each have their own washing environment. This prevents mixing while improving cleaning efficiency. By allowing multiple loads to run simultaneously, the machine saves time and makes laundry far more convenient for busy households. Japan has a pressure cooker with transparent glass windows. Unlike traditional pressure cookers where you have no idea what's happening inside, this one lets you watch your food cook in real time.
Wow.
You can see the ingredients bubbling, mixing, and transforming without ever opening the lid. It combines the speed of pressure cooking with the convenience of being able to monitor your meal from start to finish. Next, then there's this futuristic steam iron that looks like it came straight out of a science fiction movie. Rather than pressing heavily against fabric, it releases powerful steam that quickly removes wrinkles from clothes. It glides smoothly across different materials and can freshen up garments in just a few minutes. The sleek design makes ironing feel much more modern than the traditional method most people are used to. Next, Japan even has a washing machine designed specifically for shoes. Instead of scrubbing dirty sneakers by hand, you simply place them inside the machine and let it do all the work. Special brushes and water jets clean every corner of the shoes while keeping them protected from damage. It's a surprisingly simple invention that saves both time and effort. Next, another clever Japanese invention is a food heating mat that can warm up meals almost anywhere. Simply place your food container on the mat, plug it in, and the surface gradually heats your meal without needing a microwave. It's especially useful in offices, while traveling, or anytime a kitchen isn't available. The compact design makes it easy to carry around and use whenever you need a hot meal. And lastly, Japan has created special silicone gloves that are incredibly difficult to cut through. Even when sharp knives slide across the surface, the gloves help protect your hands from accidental injuries. They're commonly used when preparing food or handling sharp tools, providing an extra layer of safety. It's one of those inventions that seems simple at first, but becomes incredibly useful once you see it in action.
In Japan, they've perfected the liquid bandage. Instead of traditional bandages, you apply this glue-like liquid directly onto a cut, and it dries to create a waterproof seal. It's an incredibly convenient way to protect small wounds without worrying about them getting wet. Next, in Japan, they've invented a smart mask that instantly shuts down your stress. Using cooling therapy and guided breathing, it stops migraines before they even start. It's the fastest way to relax your brain after a long day. Also, in Japan, they've created tiny adhesive patches that train your facial muscles. You apply them to lift sagging areas and reduce puffiness, giving you a contoured look without any surgery. And lastly, if you are tired of insects sneaking into your home, in Japan, you can use this clever insect catcher. Instead of messy sprays or squashing, this tool lets you trap bugs safely from a distance. You just slide the trigger to enclose the insect, carry it outside, and release it back into the wild. Japan has these green balls that supposedly are pets. They're known as moss balls, and you're meant to put them in water where they can live up to 700 years. Next, Japan has this plushie that apparently helps your posture. You're supposed to push against it as a reminder to keep your posture, but you'll just end up focused on keeping it up. And finally, Japan has matcha-flavored Oreos. It might seem like it's tasty until you realize it's grass mixed with chocolate.
In Hokkaido, there's a pudding sealed inside a rubber balloon made from raw date milk. It's called boka white pudding. Pop it with a toothpick and a round white pudding slides out whole. Pour caramel over it. Japan turned dessert into a moment. Next, women's public restrooms in Japan are on another level. Vanity mirrors for makeup, a vending machine for sanitary products, a baby seat inside the stall, a sound button that plays a flushing noise for privacy without wasting water. This isn't a hotel. This is a public restroom.
In Japan, there's portable paper soap. It looks like thin sheets of paper that come in small, colorful containers. But once you add water, it dissolves into actual soap so you can wash your hands anytime, anywhere. Next, in some bakeries in Japan, there's a self-serve bread slicer. You pick your loaf of bread, place it inside, and use the display screen to decide how thick or thin you want your slices to be. Lastly, Japan has white disposable socks for travel, so you don't have to worry about laundry. They may look too small at first, but once unraveled, they stretch, breathe, and fit comfortably, ensuring they suit all foot sizes. Wear them once or twice, then toss them out.
First, Japan has toilets that practically clean themselves. After you're done, you just press a button and the toilet starts an automatic cleaning cycle that makes the bowl fresh and sanitary for the next person. Using a timed process, built-in systems sanitize everything on their own. Next, Japan has these strange floating balls called fushigi balls. They look like they're hovering, and you can perform all sorts of illusion tricks with them. Some people even claim it's fake, saying the ball isn't really spinning at all. Next, Japan uses an intense cleaning system for public vehicles. Strict routines are followed every day to make sure everything from garbage trucks to cement mixers stays perfectly clean inside and outside. After workers finish their routes, crews wash every surface with high-pressure hoses. Next, these are Japanese highlighters. They come with two ends, but you're not meant to use both together. One thin tip is for writing, while the broader marker side is used just for highlighting. Next, Japan has umbrella dryers installed in public places. You simply place your umbrella into the slot, and it quickly removes all the water, leaving it dry and drip-free as you walk on. When inserted, the inner lining absorbs moisture, while airflow helps speed up the drying. Just put it in, pull it out, and keep moving without the mess. And finally, Japanese hand washing machines feel super futuristic. The water spins around, and all you have to do is place your hands inside while the machine handles the washing for you.